All right, Shalom. First off, we're going to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostle elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to you, sincere Akim, that's preaching this word in sincerity and faith. And Shalom to you, sincere followers and believers thereof. I'm the brother Yariya Allah.
I'm the brother Shamar.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing it in transit, you know. We're just going to go through the spirit, you know, going to the times that we're in. All right. You know, today's date is April the 26th, right? No, the 25th, excuse me. April the 25th, 2020, year of prophecy, man. All right. You know, so Lord's will, the lesson be edifying. We're going to start right here. This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 1. It reads, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies."
Yeah, and that's what we're supposed to be occupied in now more than ever.
Right.
Because, you know, Apostle Tahar, he deemed this year the year of prophecy. So that's really what you should be occupied in. And it's happening left and right. You're seeing all type of prophecies popping off, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the whole America, like America's been shut down. They starting to open up certain states, but it got shut down. You know, the pandemic going on. Our work season for the many people is over 24, I think, million people out of work.
Yeah, it is.
And it's only going to go up.
Right.
The longer that things be prolonged, that number is only going to increase. It's not going to go down, because when it first started, it was only 4 million. But now it's it instantly jumped up to 24.
Within a short period of time, too.
It ain't even been that long, barely a month.
Right. And it's like, yeah, they're closing down major meat factories.
Yep.
You know.
And they only selling essential items in stores.
Yep.
So now it's just a normal thing to see like a lot of empty shelves. All right, so a lot of things are going on, man. So you should be occupied in prophecies, man. Now more than ever, the mark of the beast is actually being mentioned.
Yeah, everywhere you go, everywhere.
Yeah, you even had Trump mention it in his speech.
Yep.
All right, in one of his interview talks, and then you got the other governors of the different states. They even mentioned it. They're not in a roundabout way, because they talk about digital tracking. How are you going to digitally track something?
Yep.
It's a mark of the beast, man.
Yeah, everybody's talking about the microchip. You know, I seen the elder brother Yashawan, but he had brought that up a week or two prior. You know, converse. That's the big prophecy right there. The Apostle Tahar been saying that. He had a channel, which I believe got deleted. What is the 666 mark? It's the mark. It's the RFID microchip. That's what it is, man. And everybody's beginning to say it, and if not, they're beginning to speak about it. You know, guys that don't want to acknowledge. You know, you just had this demon, man, Johanna. It's a video of him, all right, encouraging Jake to take vaccinations, man.
Yeah.
All right, and then how do you say, pretty much making light of the RFID microchip, man. That's a major part of prophecy. And you know why he's doing that? Because he's being paid to lie. You know, he's gonna be one of those faces to lead the simple of our people into taking that chip, man, because he's a hireling, all right? He's a false prophet, and the Lord is going to deal with that guy and guys like him, man, all right? But as far as for us, man, that's why the Lord has us set up from the apostle and elders on down, all right, those that follow the true doctrine and gospel of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, to be set up as watchmen and to warn our people, man, of these things, all right? I got this is Habakkuk 2:1. "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved."
Yeah, so you're supposed to be standing upon your watch, man.
Yep.
Watching what's going on. You know, we're supposed to be upon the tower, seeing what's going on and doing what? Bringing it out to everybody else, to our people, letting them know. Warning them of the things to come.
Right.
Because you got certain guys out there, they're doing the complete opposite. They're
Yep.
trying to keep our people asleep,
Yep.
docile, and not even telling them of the danger and destruction that's coming. All right, like the brother was just mentioning, you got certain people out there actually telling our people to take vaccines, which we all should know that literally kills you.
Yeah.
And then you got other guys out there that don't even bring up the microchip, or that say that the microchip isn't the RFID. You know, the mark of the beast isn't the RFID microchip.
That's right. That's
so
right.
you're just telling nothing but lies to the people, and now it's to the point to where all those false prophets who say stuff like that, you're going to be put on the spot.
Yep.
Because this is going to be the center of the conversation. you're gonna see people go get those vaccines. The same guys who telling their followers to go get those vaccines, when they be all messed up from those vaccines, they took listening to you. Who the first person you think they gonna go to and point a finger at? It's gonna be at you. They ain't even gonna bring up Esau. They gonna be like, you the one who told me to go take it. Now I'm messed up. Yep. Just like with the market of beasts, when that actually comes to actually taking it and it's actually going down, you're gonna have to deal with that.
Yep. Yeah, that blood.
Yeah,
yep. You got it, brother.
Gonna be on your hands.
That's right. That's right. It says, verse 2, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Yeah. And that plain upon tables is talking about the scriptures.
Yep.
You know? And we read it, and now we're running to do what? Bring it out to everybody else, man.
That's right.
Bringing it out to our people and letting it be known what's going on in the times that we're in. You know, stirring up your pure minds and remembrance. All right? Keeping you, that's what these lessons are for, to keep you in that right spirit. So that you don't get complacent and, like it mentions in Romans, you know, not conformed with this world.
Yeah,
you know, renewing your mind continually. You know, always reminding yourself of the times that we're in and the things that are going on. You know, the reality of the situation.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're plainly breaking down these parables, man. All right, these prophecies. Okay, you know, and that's why God, these false prophets, man, they can't answer these questions, because more questions are being proposed to these false prophets, to these false leaders of our people, man, because we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, and these guys haven't prepared our people for what's here and what's approaching. All right, as it says in Ezekiel the 13th chapter, you haven't set up that hedge for our people, man. You, like the brother said, you've been rocking our people back to sleep, telling them it's peace, when it's not, man. It's nothing. It's trouble at hand. All right, it's war at hand. It's high level war. Okay, it's a spiritual warfare that we're at, man. Through against the spiritual demon Satan and his physical counterpart Esau, man. Esau is about to roll on Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Revelation 12 and 12. All right, verse 3, and it's clear to see, man, to those who have eyes and ears open and can see and hear, man. Ultimately, those who the Lord is dealing with, man. Verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Yeah, though that's what's going on. It's speaking and it's not lying.
Right.
All right. Oh, you can continue.
Yeah. And it says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Yeah, the prophecies are not tarrying anymore, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and you're seeing everything taking place now. Everything that we've been speaking on from our apostles on down, they're actually happening. All right, World War III is right around the corner. All right, famine, pestilence, the mark of the beast, martial law.
Yep.
You can clearly see, if you, like the brother said, if you got eyes to see, you can clearly see all these things being set up to the stage being set for it to happen.
Right.
You know, because the national, we haven't even seen the National Guards or whatever, but we know that they're here because they already said that a while back. They already brought them. They already deployed them out here.
Yeah, they're already stationed
in different parts of America. Where are they at? We haven't been seeing them. So they waited for some shit to happen, and then boom, they already there. They don't got to get deployed because they already here for when stuff happens, man.
That's right. I got this. Is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 2. It says, 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as that the day of Mashiach Yahushua is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, and that's what's going on now. Esau is being revealed. You know, that son of perdition, that man of destruction.
Right.
That's all he does bring is death and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it mentions in Habakkuk, the second chapter, or he is as death.
Yep.
That's literally the only thing that he's going to bring to the table.
Right.
You got our people who want to sit at the table and eat with him. You want to just partake in everything that the so-called white man tells you to do.
That's right. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High,
yeah, that's
or that is worship.
What Esau does, man. Like that New York governor said, he's like, God didn't do this. I did it, or we did it, or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So like that's how Esau feels. Just like with the whole little virus situation, they're not saying, "Oh, the Most High, He gonna help get us out of this." No, they're saying like we're gonna fix it. We gonna come out with a vaccine. We got the cure. We got the solution.
Well, they trying to look high and low, point fingers where this virus originated from. All right, we understand that Esau concocted it, but ultimately, at the same time, it came from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Lord sent this plague out amongst many other plagues, the plague of famine, the locusts, these earthquakes, these tornadoes, all this judgment that's taking place on earth, man. It all come, the sources Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who have yet to be acknowledged or what's the word I'm looking for? Are regarded for it, man. You know? But guess what, man? It's gonna get to, the Lord is just gonna further intensify it to where it's gonna be undeniable, man. Because the fear of the Lord is not in this on earth, man. All right, at the magnitude that it needs to be. But guess what, man? It's gonna be here sooner than later, man. All right, the Lord is gonna show you why He was once called Alashaya. All right, He terrible demon-like power. The Lord is gonna reintroduce Himself to the earth, man. All right, and He's gonna put hell on all His enemies. Ultimately, He's going to put them to death, man. Even 2/3 thereof. It says, who opposes Him exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, and that is worship, so that He, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing Himself that He is the Most High. Mm-hmm. Job 9:24.
Yeah, Esau want to be worshipped like he is the Most High.
Yep.
And that's the situation that been going on is making these people look at him like such.
Yep.
Because what is he doing? He's coming to their rescue. You know, these people, they're distressed. They're out of work, no money. They don't know how they're going to eat, how they're going to survive. And then what? He's making himself look like he's the Most High. He giving them like, hey, I'm going to take care of you. You hungry? I'm going to give you some food stamps. You need some money? I got the stimulus package.
Yep. I got the vaccination, to cure you.
Yeah. He got everything. He's whatever you need. You can't pay your rent. We're gonna pass a bill so you don't have to pay your rent. Don't even worry about it. So he's just trying to make himself look like he's the Most High, like he's here to take care of you or something. Well, really, and he's really just setting you up for that ultimate. When he ultimately comes with that great wrath, man.
Yep. Ultimately, with the RFID microchip, man.
Yep.
This devil wants you to actually bow down and worship him. And how is that going to take part? By you accepting this RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. You actually worshiping this man. You taking that chip. You acknowledge him as your power. All right. It says, verse 5, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And we're in that time, like we just read about in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, man. We're in that appointed time. All right. Mm-hmm. The day of the Lord is at hand. We're right here, man.
Yep.
All right.
We're in the last days, man. Literally. Mm-hmm. All right. Because ever since like damn near last year, things have begun progressively worse, and now after this situation, things can't just go back to normal being great, so to speak, like back in 2007, 2005 or whatever. Things ain't going to be the same no more. It's only going to get worse from here, man.
Yep.
All right, everybody's not going to bounce back from this situation that happened. You're like, a lot of people are just, they're done. It's like a lot of just like these companies are done. Easily just going bankrupt, filing bankruptcy, going out of business, closing down. Mm-hmm. Showing you how easily America just can fall. And that's just off of everything just being closed.
Yep.
So how much more when the rest of the prophecies happening with like that famine, no more food coming in. You really can't get no work. The government ain't giving you no stimulus package.
Right.
You're done.
That's right. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. And that's talking about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, because the Lord set this devil up, man. Okay, well, matter of fact, I'll pull it out. Daniel the 4th chapter, man. See, you can't take this devil down, all right, carnally or by yourself, man. We don't have the power to do such, man. That power is in the hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the bases of men. You know,
that's who is in control of the bases of man. Esau.
Yep.
And what has he done? He's destroyed the earth. The basis of man has done nothing less than what you should expect from him. You know, to cause nothing but death in the whole world.
Mm-hmm. Yet ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is in control, because the Lord put this devil in the position of power, just so that he can what? That he can take him out. You know, you have something, bro?
I got a precept. This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 2, and I saw and behold, verse 3. Verse 4, Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Yep, that red horse is talking about the red Hebrew Edomite, man. Esau, the wicked. All right, and the horse is a representation of power. All right, you know, so that power was given to Esau to rule at these end days, man. Proverbs 16:4, I believe, man. All right, the Lord created all things for his purpose, and gave him the wicked for the day of evil. You know, so the Lord created Esau just for this time and point, man. This is his time to shine in wickedness, pretty much, man. This is his how do you say?
Last hurrah.
Yeah, his last hurrah. This is his most iconic role, so to speak, man, for lack of better terms. You know.
Pretty much the Most High pretty much set him in power, gave him all this power, you know, gave him the top swords, the top military, the top technology, just so the Lord could show out and show his technology, which is the technology on the right hand side.
Yep.
Which is spiritual, you know.
That's right.
So the Esau is going to have the greatest downfall in the history of the planet Earth. Mm-hmm. And the glory and the power is going to be given to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The whole earth is going to fear the Lord after they see the spectacular way that the Lord is going to take this man out.
That's right.
Because he was put in power only for an example, to show the world what wickedness is.
Mm-hmm.
So when Yahushua returns, he's going to be the leader of righteousness. He's going to execute righteousness on the earth right along with his elect.
That's right.
It says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Genesis, when Esau was blessed with that sword. Yep. The modern day sword is what? The gun, the technology he has. Nuclear weapons, fighter jets.
Yep.
This is it's written in Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war, the Lord is his name. Right. The Heavenly Father loves to see the battle, you know?
That's right.
So he raised up Esau and gave him all this power so he can flex his power and taking him out.
Mm-hmm.
I got a precept on that.
Right. You got it, bro.
I don't know if y'all brought this out. Romans.
Nope.
Chapter 9.
That's the spirit.
I get it. It says, Romans chapter 9, verse 22. What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction?
Yeah, that's right, man. The Lord need a vessel to exercise his power upon, you know, and in which why the Lord has raised up Esau, all right, the modern day Pharaoh, just as he did the ancient Pharaoh, to exercise his great wrath and his power, man. All right, to show the earth why the Lord is to be feared and why he is the Most High. All right, why he is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, why he was known as Al-Ashadya. All right,
and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy which he have afore prepared unto glory.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's talking about the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. I believe that's in James. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it real fast, man, because ultimately that's the balance of things, man. The Lord is gonna execute his wrath, and at the same time, execute his mercy, okay, upon his chosen people. James 2:13, for he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. You know?
So gonna have judgment without mercy to them that have shown no mercy. So Esau has to pay for his sins on the earth.
Yep.
He has to pay for all the destruction, the chaos, the hell that he's caused throughout the planet Earth. Like the scriptures say in Revelation, should have destroyed him
God.
that destroyed the earth. So there's a judgment coming to Esau. And then it says, mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So we're going to rejoice at the downfall of our enemies, starting with Esau, the so-called white man.
That's
rejoice that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring forth a righteous judgment against Esau. Because it'll tell you that in Revelations 19, Yahweh Shai said, in righteousness doth he make war.
God.
So Yahweh Shai is coming back to wage war to the Edomites in righteousness, you know,
That's right.
for their actions. Holes in the ozone layer. Right now we in this pandemic. You know, they forcing people to wear a mask wherever you go. You know, some people have breathing problems. They can't wear a mask like that. You know.
Yep.
So he just wreaking havoc throughout the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Animals are beaching themselves. Whales are beaching themselves. Animals going extinct. Now you want to introduce a vaccine that's going to kill off the world. You know.
Yep.
So the Heavenly Father's, the scriptures say their sins have reached unto the heavens. So the Lord sees all this, and it's going. You're gonna have to answer.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was.
Well, yeah.
That was it on that.
Okay, Con, I'll hop back to 2 Thessalonians. All right. This is back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. Talking about Esau, the physical counterpart of Satan, man, in which the Lord have been doing it and is continuing to do, consuming through his mouth the prophets, man. All right, revealing him for all his wickedness, man. That's why he's gonna have to roll on the prophets. All right, he's gonna try to demonize like he's been trying to do. He's gonna have to do away with the internet because he's getting exposed, man. All right. And ultimately, the Lord is going to send back Yahweh Shai with the innumerable amount of angels to take this man out of power, man. All right, and they're going to because right when World War III takes place, the Lord is going to return with the with his army. Okay, and guess what? They're going to stop fighting each other to attempt to fight the Lord, and they're going to lose miserably. That's why Esau bugging out right now. He created his 6th branch of the military, which is in the Space Force, all right. He's seeing all these chariot sightings, all right, and that's why he's trying to speed up his process of making a new world order, because he know that time is up, man. He see what's going on, all right. He tunes into the prophets. He see the prophecy. He see better than us. It's a lot of things that he's not even revealing, all right. But the Lord is revealing it all to us, man. And this devil is shaking in his boots, man. He's weird in his counsels. Things are not going accordingly for him. All right. That's why, because everything's going according to the will of Yahweh Shai. You know.
And that scripture where it says, "I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh."
That's right.
They shall dream dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these Edomites, these top elites, are getting plagued with dreams of being put in slavery. You know, being tortured, being brought before the judgment of Yahweh Shai. You know, and they terrified. They're waking up scared, sweating. You know, they having infights within the elites. We got to get this thing going. That's why you're seeing things move. But ultimately, you're seeing things move because, like the Lord said in Revelations, what is it, the 7th chapter?
Yep.
He told the angel, "Don't hurt the earth or the sea till my servants are sealed." So the elects are sealed. You know, they're being sealed as we speak. You know, through these prophecies being fulfilled, and through the men of the Lord pushing out this truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know.
That's right. That's right.
So Esau, it's nothing you could do. It's already been written. It just got to play out.
That's right, man. Yep. And prophecy is playing out to a T, man. Mm-hmm. You know, so with that, unless you brothers had anything else. Yeah, with that, we're going to go ahead and close out. Lord's will, the body was edified, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. And to the next one, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.